Hello everyone, welcome to our channel Knowledge Hub, and subscribe to our channel and click the bell icon for the latest update. Today we're gonna start with your discussing here, that is your quantitative aptitude. In that we have to deal with your 157th question. 156 we had done, where in that we had started with arithmetical ability. You can see here we had completed 14 topics in this, and now we are on 15th topic, that is your time and work. In time and work as well, we had done your 18 questions, so we'll continue with the same for 19th questions here. So before starting with this, it's a huge request to all the viewers to please go ahead with like, share and subscribe, so that many and maximum people can get the information at once, and even though you can also enjoy the video as well. Let's go for the same. The questions we have here is: A takes twice as much time as B or thrice as much time to finish a piece of work. Working together, they can finish the work in 2 days. B can do the work alone in. That has been asked in SSC examination paper, so we go for it. And even though we have to find it also, let's find out the same. A takes twice as much time B or thrice as much time to finish a piece of work. Finish a piece of work working together. They can finish the work in 2 days. B can do the work alone in. This has been SSC examination paper, which we have to talk here. The options we have here is 4 days, 6 days, 8 days and 12 days. So let's find out the solution. So here we go. That we have as follows. For this, all these type of a question, you have to first figure out the question, that what the question has been demanding and what we have to find it out. You have to solve those questions accordingly. So here, suppose A, B and C take x by 2 and x by 3 hours respectively to finish the work, then 1 by x plus 2 by x plus 3 by x equals to 1 by 2, which is 6 upon x equals to 1 by 2, and that is x equals to 12. We have now, so B takes 6 hours to finish the work. Now we go for the next one, which we'll talk about. That has been the another question. Is your 20th question. The question we have: X can do 1/4 of the work in 10 days, Y can do 40% of the work in 40 days, and Z can do 1/3 of the work in 13 days. Who will complete the work first? Options were X, Y, Z, or X and Z both. So we go for the same. X can do 1/4 of a work in 10 days. Y can do 40% of the work in 40 days, and Z can do 1/4 of the work in 13 days. Who will complete the work first? The options were X, Y, Z, and X and Z only. So we'll go for the same. Whole work will be done by X in 10 into 4, which is 40 days. Whole work will be done by Y in 40 into 100 upon 40. 40 mean 40 cancelled, which is 100 days. Whole work will be done by Z equals to in 13 into 3 equals to 39 days. So Z will complete the work first. Now we go for another one, which has been another question, and that has been the 21st question. So let's find out. The 21st question we have as follows. The question we have: P, Q, and R are three typists who, working simultaneously, can type 216 pages in 4 hours. In 1 hour, R can type as many pages more than Q, as Q can type more than P. During a period of 5 hours, R can type as many pages as P can during 7 hours. How many pages does each of them type per hour? That's what we'll have to talk here. So yes, we have to find it out, and that we have as follows. P, Q, and R are 3 typists who working simultaneously can type to 16 pages in 4 hours, in 1 hour, or can type as many pages more than Q as Q can type more than P during a period of 5 hours. R can type as many pages as P can during 7 hours. How many pages does each of them type per hour? The options were 14, 17 and 20, 15, 17, 22, 15, 18, 21 and 16, 18, 22. Let's go for the same. So here we go. Let the number of the pages typed in 1 hour by P, Q, R be X, Y, Z respectively. Then the number of pages typed in 1 hour by P, Q and R be X, Y and Z respectively. Then X plus Y plus Z equals to 216 by 4, which is X plus Y plus Z equals to 54. Another is Z minus Y equals to Y minus X, that is 2Y equals to X plus Z. 5X equals to 7X, so X equals to 5 by 7 Z. Solving these 3 equations, we let that be 1, 2, 3. So solving 1, 2 and 3, we get X equals to 15, Y equals to 18, Z equals to 21. That we have. Now we go for the another question, which will be 22nd question of the session, and that what we'll have to discuss here, and that is we have as follows. 22nd question of the session. So here we go for the 22th question. The question we have: Ronald and Elan are working on an assignment. Ronald takes 6 hours to type 32 pages on a computer, while Elan takes 5 hours to type 40 pages. How much time will they take working together on two different computers to type an assignment of 110 pages? The options were 7 hours 30 minutes, 8 hours, 8 hours 15 minutes, 8 hours 25 minutes. This has been asked in SCMHRD examination paper. So let's go for the same. Ronald and Elan are working on an assignment. Ronald takes 6 hours to type (32 pages on a computer, while Elan takes 5 hours to type 40 pages. How much time will they take working together on two different computer to type an assignment of 110 pages. The options, as I told you, 7 hours 30 minutes, 8 hours, 8 hours 15 minutes, and 8 hours 25 minutes. So we go for the same. Number of pages typed by Ronald in 1 hour. Typed by Ronald in 1 hour equals to 32 by 6, which is equals to 16 by 3. Number of pages typed by Elan in 1 hour equals to 40 by 5, which is equals to 85 and the 5 is the 40. So number of pages typed by both in 1 hour. So 16 by 3 plus 8 equals to 40 by 3. Now time taken by both to type 110 pages equals to 110 into 3 by 40 hours, which is equals to 8. 1 by 4 hours, which is 8 hours 15 minutes. Let's go for the next question. We have 23rd question of the session. Let's read it out. Third question of the session. The question is, two workers A and B are engaged to do a work. A working alone takes 8 hours more to complete the job than if both work together. If B worked alone, he would need 1 by 2 hours more to complete the job than they both working together. What time would they take to do the work together? Options were 4 hours, 5 hours, 6 hours and 7 hours. So here we go. A and B are engaged to do a work. A working alone takes takes 8 hours more to complete the job than if both worked together. If B worked alone. He would need 1 by 2 hours. More to complete the job then they both working together. What time would they take to do the work together? That's what we'll have to answer. And let's go for the solution here. The options were 4 hours, 5 hours, 6 hours and 7 hours. So let's find it out. So we go for it. Let A and B together take X hours to complete the work. Let A and B together take X hours to complete the work. Then A alone takes X plus 8 hours and B alone takes X plus 9/2 hours to complete the work. Then 1 upon X plus 8 plus 1 upon X plus 9/2 equals to 1 upon X. Okay. Here 1 upon X plus 8 plus 2 upon 2X plus 9, that we have 2x plus 9 equals to 1 upon x. So x is equals to x 4x plus 25 equals to x plus 8, 2x plus 9, 2x square equals to 72, x square equals to 36, x equals to 6. Now we go for the next one, which we'll discuss here, and that will be go longer, and then we'll go continue with the same. So we continue that in the next coming class, so that will be helpful for us as well to complete that. So the question I just told you, so that you will be able to know about it, and we go for it as well. So the question we have here is your 24th question that we'll discuss in the next coming class. But I told you the question here: P can complete a work in 12 days working 8 hours a day. Q can complete the same work in 8 days working 10 hours a day. If both P and Q work together working 8 hours a day, in how many days can they complete the work? This has been asked in the bank PA question paper. Options were 5, 5 by 11, 5, 6 by 11, 6, 5 by 11, 6, 6 by 11. So that we have to go for it and we'll find it out. So here we go. It's a huge request to all the viewers to please stay tuned with us. Other than quantitative aptitude, we had done your reasoning. We had done that. We had done verbal reasoning and non-verbal reasoning. We are dealing with the part 1 physics for class 11 NCRT, and for chemistry part 1 we had completed, that is, and we are dealing with your physics chemistry part 2, which is the unit 8. We had completed redox reaction. Unit 9 with hydrogen we have started with. In CPNST we are dealing with database management, and APMS, that system that we are dealing with the ER diagrams. We are dealing with English vocabulary as well. In terms of quantitative aptitude, we are dealing with numbers, operations on numbers, SCF and LCF of numbers, decimal fractions, simplification, square roots and cube roots, problems on numbers, problems on ages, sales and indices, percentage, profit and loss, ratio and proportion, partnership, chain rule, time and work, pipeline system, time and distance, problems on train, boards and streams, allegations or mixture, simple interest, compound interest, logarithm, area, volume and surface area, races and games of skills, calendar, clock, stocks and shares, permutation and combination, Then we are dealing with your probability through discount, bankers discount, hidden distance, order series in data interpretation, tabulation, bar graph, pie charts, and line graph. Thank you.